Hello, Josie here. You ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. So, from a very early age, I always was interested in relationships. Relationships. Friendships and relationships. They go hand in hand. A friendship is still a relationship. If you have a relationship with someone, you should, I believe, have a friendship with someone as well, too. You should be able to communicate with each other whenever. However you express yourself and or however you communicate, it should be receptive to the other individual, meaning that they understand how you come across, and I would say accept how you come across. And hopefully how you come across is not disrespectful or rude, but we all have our way of communicating in different relationships and friendships, right? Now, you've heard of work relationships, of course. Work relationships. You've heard of your schoolmates. Those could be considered relationship. That's a schoolmate, that I have a relationship with that schoolmate. Maybe not a friendship, but a relationship because y'all went to the same school together, y'all had the same classes, you went in the same field, whatever. Okay? You get what I'm talking about. The majority, if not all of my relationships have been manipulated by the other party and or by parental. They have not been all genuine, real, true, honest relationships. One side was always getting more than the other. There was not much reciprocity. If there was any reciprocity, it was because that there was going to be something given that the other person really wanted. And so they would give a little just to get a lot. So basically, you give them a little bit, they take a lot, right? That's not right. That's not a true relationship. That is not true reciprocity. It's manipulated. God is aware of the relationships that were manipulated in my life. He sees both sides. My side, their side. He sees all intentions. My intentions, their intentions. He sees the fairness, and he also sees the unfairness in the relationship dynamics. Who took advantage and who gave? God is not allowing anybody else to drain from me, to take from me. God is not allowing anyone that is trying to come into my life in a manipulative way to gain for themselves. Doesn't matter what it is. When I did the video the other day about me being tired and God is also tired, that is exactly what I am talking about. We're tired. We're frustrated. We're irritated. We're aggravated. And in a lot of ways, we're angry. But I have subdued and calmed down my anger. I have noticed and noted my frustrations, my irritations, and I have allowed myself to remain calm when I'm being irritated or harassed or disturbed. And God is seeing and recognizing that. And God is not allowing anybody to come into my life to disturb it. And anybody that has disturbed my peace, disturbed my path, disturbed my growth, disturbed my health and well-being, anyone that pretended to be a friend to me when I was a true friend to them, God only knows. God only knows what he's going to do to you. I don't even know what God's going to do to you. But I know God is going to do something if he has not already started to do something in those individuals' lives. All the puppeteers, all the lies, all the deceit. I know God is doing something. And I don't need to know exactly what. I just have a peace of mind knowing that God is handling it. What I ask of God for him to allow to take place in the lives of those that did me like that is that they never, ever experience a friend and or have a friend like me ever again. I actually ask God that he sends manipulators, deceivers, toxic individuals into the lives of these people, underhandedly do so that they understand what it feels like to really feel like you have a solid connection with somebody, a friendship with somebody, and then for that rug to be pulled out from under you, and you find out the truth that they were nothing but a lie, and they were lying to your face the entire time. That could have been for a year, 2 years, 6 months, a decade, 2 decades. You could have been married to the motherfucker for 30 plus years. I pray that anybody that has done us dirty like that, because I know I'm not the only one. Anybody that has been done dirty like that, I pray that God allows their same kind, but worse, to come into their lives and turn their lives upside down. So they know how it feels. And they never, ever do that to another person ever again. And also, like I said, first thing, they never, ever have a friend like us ever again. I want them to actually always be thinking about it in the back of their head. I had someone in my corner that loved me, that cared about me, that was solid and never did me dirty. And they're going to think I screwed a good person over for some bullshit that wasn't even worth it. Yeah. It's done.